another afternoon this video. I know I supposed to did another one yesterday, but I came back to hit y'all with an afternoon video. I know y'all told me the later afternoon would be a lot better for y'all, and I'm on Eastern Standard Time, so y'all gotta remember that. So if anybody wanna know what time God body, when I say times and stuff, always remember it's gonna be on the Eastern Standard Time. So I hope y'all enjoy this video. This video is gonna be called the Scorpio Man Permanent Passion of Forever. And I hope everybody had a wonderful day. Sorry about the disruptions with the video yesterday, but I still appreciate the love and patience. Thank you so much. If it's only a few of y'all in here today, that's fine. But if you want to follow me, make sure you follow me at godbody_2009 on Instagram. I answer back very fast, so make sure you follow me back. I appreciate all the love. Make sure you like and subscribe, all that good stuff. Here's my email if you want to reach out to me behind the scenes for any readings or any advice or whatever. I know I never really put it out there, but I do readings. And if you want to reading or whatever, you have to hit me up on the email, and I'll let you know the information behind the scene. And this is my Gmail. Got my stuff better running today. I don't know what was going on yesterday, but got it back right today. This is my link if you want to show love or whatever. I'm gonna put my little links in right quick because I don't know how many moderators I'm gonna have. It's be kind of shaky with the moderators, so I gotta get that straight, that situation straight. And this is my cash app. Like, I appreciate y'all coming in. I don't know who in here, whatever, but you know, anybody, I love y'all nonetheless. It's 80 y'all in here, so make sure y'all hit that like button and you know, feel free to comment. This video is gonna be called the Scorpio Man Passion of Forever. A permanent passion of forever. You know, because one thing you got to understand when you are dealing with a Scorpio man, or you ever date a Scorpio man, or you ever find yourself in a relationship with a Scorpio man, you have to understand that this is a relationship based on deep connection, based on a very solid bond, an unconditional bond, a bond of everlasting passion, mysterious secrets, um, attraction, magnetism, supernatural chemistry. And what I say about supernatural chemistry is the Scorpio language of love is outer body. The connection that you have for the Scorpio will be outer body. A lot of times he will come through you through visions. He will sink into your thoughts. You could literally feel him coming. A lot of times when you date us, I've seen this with many women that date us or whatever, you will feel us coming before we even come. You will feel us about to call you before you even call. You will see that Scorpio man through dreams. You will see him through visions. Even if you're, y'all don't even have to be on good terms. And this is why, another reason why I did this video. People be like, why do I still dream about him? Why do I still think about him? Why I'm so attached to him? You know, even though I don't like him, you know, I don't care for or whatever you might figure out in your head. But the thing is, the Scorpio connection is a connection that's based on your heart and based on your soul connections. And this is why I did this video, because I feel like it's going to be a strong video. It's a perfect video because a lot of people don't understand that. You know, having, you know, of course, sex has soul ties, but with the Scorpio is that much stronger. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand that, you know, this is not a relationship where you're gonna automatically have everything figured out, that you're gonna know. Hey Nicole, what's going on, December? Make sure y'all like. I see 11 y'all in here. Make sure y'all like the video, all that good stuff. I shouldn't, you know, but one thing you got to understand that our connection is deeply rooted. You can't connect with the Scorpio on a lightweight bond. You're not going to have a lightweight attraction to that Scorpio man. You're not going to gradually get closer to that Scorpio man. It's going to either be one way in the extreme or another way in another extreme. So when you fall for that Scorpio, it's very immediate. But you got to understand, this is not an immediate relationship based on impulse or based on lightweight attachment. You got to understand, when you connect with that Scorpio man, it's going to be based on deeply rooted attachments, spiritual attachments, emotional attachments, mental attachments. Because you get so used to having that Scorpio man around, or you get so used to having a certain presence with that Scorpio man. Once you get in a relationship with him, even when he's gone, after a while, you'll still find yourself looking at certain things you did with that Scorpio man, looking for certain things that you were used to doing with that Scorpio man. You're going to find yourself still gradually thinking about him, still having a strong, deeply rooted love with him. I see y'all coming in. I love y'all. Make sure it's 12 of y'all in here. If you are a real God Body supporter, make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. I don't know how many supporters I got in here so much, but if you are a supporter, I will ask you to hit the like button. You might be haters, but hi hater. But if you're not a hater, I love y'all. And one thing you gotta understand, like with us, you're not going to be able to just decide with this Scorpio. What I mean by that is, you're not going to have this is not a solely mentally connected relationship. A lot of people decide to, so quote unquote, be in love. A lot of people decide this is the right person. A lot of people make plans. See how I'm scratching my head because it don't make no sense. I got to scratch my head. People make plans to be in love with somebody. People plan to find this person that they can connect with, and they have all these certain list of rules that meets a certain meets your certain criteria. This is not your relationship with that Scorpio man is not going to be that type of relationship. This is not a solely mental based relationship where you're going to have everything going your way. This is a relationship that's going to be based on pure unconditional connection, pure unconditional romance, pure unconditional attraction, unconditional love. Everything is going to be based on your heart, soul, mind, and body are going to be connected with that Scorpio man. It's times you're not going to be able to stand us. It's times you're not going to be able to want to even look at us, but your heart and your body and your soul are going to be connected with that Scorpio man. You're still going to be sexually attracted to that Scorpio man. You're still going to think about him. You're still going to be connected to him. You're still going to want to keep an update on him. You're still going to be connected, because what a lot of individuals don't understand is you don't have a normal connection once you meet a Scorpio man. Once you meet a Scorpio man and you connect on that deep level, I'm gonna start off from level and I'm gonna work my way up. You got the beginner level where you just connect with eye contact. You just connect with his energy. You might find a certain connection. You might have a lightweight connection. You might have an association with that Scorpio man. But as soon as you step into his realm, his space, his world, you are in it. Whether you realize it or not, you're already in. You already a part of his world. You're already in, whether you realize it or not. There's there's no halfway with us, lady. You're trapped. Once you get into that thing with that Scorpio man, you suck. You got to suck in. Women. That's why they scared of us, because they're so used to being, having a certain control level. They're so used to having a certain level of, knowing everything that's going on. What I'm saying, having a certain hold on everything. But this is not going to be one of those relationships. This is not one of those connections. This connection is going to be based on everything being purely organic. You're going to be extremely sexually attracted to that Scorpio man. He can make you mad. He can make you sad. He can make you whatever. But your feelings and your true intentions and your true original feelings for that Scorpio man will never erase. Let me say this again, because I said this before, but I know I got a lot of new subscribers, a lot of new supporters. Hey Crystal, what's going on? Hey, what's going on? So I'm gonna make this clear. Whatever original feeling that you have for that Scorpio man, whatever original passion that you have for that Scorpio man, y'all excuse me if I have to reach and grab something right quick. But whatever original passion you have for that Scorpio man, that's gonna be the original feeling that you have. So give me 1 second, y'all. I always gotta grab something, but y'all know how I am. I'm still here, y'all. I'm coming. I'm back. I had to get myself together right quick, but and y'all hope y'all don't mind when I do little stuff like this. Even though people, I know everybody got their little YouTube image and and they keep things a certain way. I just don't have no. I just don't live. I don't have any gimmicks. I don't do anything by gimmicks, and it probably my page would probably be bigger if I had gimmicks and was doing a bunch of weirdo like fake stuff. But I just don't do that. I keep it real with y'all. So I hope you don't mind me doing this from time to time. One thing you got to understand about your connection with that Scorpio man, it's going to always have a permanent place. Whatever you feel about that Scorpio man from the beginning will always be there, will always be what keeps y'all together. You always going to have that feeling with that Scorpio man. That's why when you're with us, that's why the sexual connection is so deep. That's why the feelings that you have with that Scorpio man will be deep, because this is not something that you'll ever be able um to take back. You're not going to be able to turn back. He's always going to have a permanent place. Like one of my guests, he really woke me up to this, and I shot him. I would shout him out, but I don't want to just be like, oh, you know what I mean, make him feel like I'm just throwing him out there. I throwing him, because everybody don't like being mentioned, even if they a big page. But he probably know who I'm talking about. But shout out to him. And I see y'all coming in. Make sure y'all like the video. The Scorpio connection is not something that you're going to ever be erased, especially once you start getting deeply involved with him, because once you get on that deep level where you're having this deeply rooted sex, any kind of sex will hold some type of connection. But when it comes to the Scorpio, it's deeply rooted, because this is not just an average sexual infatuated relationship. This is going to be extreme erotic sexual relationship filled with romance, filled with soul ties, filled with affection for each other, attraction for each other, care for each other, feelings for each other, bond for each other, history with each other, secrets shared between each other. So this is not going to be one of those relationships where you're going to be able to keep on a small level, where you're going to be able to keep on a normal base level. Y'all, and I don't know. I'm gonna do this for y'all, but y'all gotta let me know if y'all in here. It's kind of y'all quiet up in here, so I hope y'all up in here with me. Cause I know it's. Let me see what time is it. It's 6:16. So I'm gonna be patient. I'm gonna see what's going on with y'all. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep going, but if y'all not in here with me, I understand. I see 15 people in here, but I don't know. So I'm gonna keep going. If you up in here with me, if you want me to keep going, y'all let me know. Hit me with the hearts, hit me with whatever, so I can know that y'all up in here, y'all not sleeping on me. Whatever feelings and whatever attraction that you have for that Scorpio man in the beginning, it's going to be extremely strong, because this relationship, it goes out of body, it goes into your subconscious, it goes into your mind. It they become just like the dude, just like homie, brought it to my attention. He like when you have sex, you are connected to that person forever. They are a part of you. You know how he said, like, when you have sex with a person, you become one. Y'all become one person. You become in tune with each other. You become spirit. You become one spirit. You become one individual. You intertwine in spirits. You're really attached to each other. You know, and sex is not just this sex. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's going on? Let me see what Nicole said. You said she's what's good. Let me see. His energy feeds my soul. I feel when I'm with him. Okay, I'm glad to hear that. Finally caught alive. Hey, Risa. You know, that's why a lot of women they kind of get whacked out when it comes to us because a lot of them are not used to that. You know, a lot of them are used to having small connections. They're used to being able to shake from more weaker spirits, people that they really don't have a certain bond with. They're used to being able to shake it off. They're used to being able to fake it off, but you're not going to be able to fake it off with a Scorpio. Even from the beginning, you're going to have almost this over exact. It's going to feel like that. It's going to feel almost over exaggerated how much you love him, how much you care about him, how attracted you are by him. But listen to what I'm saying. It's not over exaggerated, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because your heart is doing the speaking. Your soul is doing the speaking with that Scorpio man. You don't talk with your mind when you're with the Scorpio man. You don't talk with your mouth in your brain all the time. Of course, you're going to use your brain and intellect, but it's not just mental. You see what I'm saying? When you talk to that Scorpio man, it's coming from the heart. When you do things for that Scorpio man, it's coming from your soul. You'll find yourself being outside. You're gonna feel outside of yourself when you're with that Scorpio man. You're gonna be more extremely sexual, probably more than you were with people that you thought you were head over heels in love with. You'll be more attached to that Scorpio man more than you were attached to people that you felt that were your soulmate. You're gonna be in tune with that Scorpio man and his thoughts and his mindset, his pain, his love, his urges. You're gonna be more in tune with that Scorpio man than people you've probably been around 20 years, people you've been around 15 years. You will have a tighter bond with the Scorpio than you will have with people that's been around you, because this is not a Scorpio relationships are not relationships based on temporary infatuation. Scorpio relationships are not relationships based on impulsive, goofy shit that he's cute. He's cool. You know, those people that come around me for that impulsive, temporary, conditional love, fake love, wasting my time type stuff. They are exposed instantly. A Scorpio woman and a Scorpio man, we see that instantly, and we'll get their ass out of here. We are not individuals based on temporary infatuation, temporary conversations, temporary associations, lightweight, passive aggressive bullshit conversations. We are not individuals that even waste our time on crap like that. If a Scorpio is connected with you, he's connected with you for the long haul. Whether you think so, whether you think he's playing, he's not playing with you. He might trying to figure you out, and he might trying to figure out where your heart is, and that's why he's pacing himself with you. That's why he's taking his time to look at you. You know what I'm saying? That's why he's taking his time. Like, I pay attention to everything, because I'm not a person of fake facades. A Scorpio, he's not a man of fake facades. He doesn't want to be a lightweight. He don't like. I don't come around. I don't tell y'all to follow me just to hear about my videos. I don't follow y'all just to look at goofy posts you post every other day about yourself and how much money you make it, and how many colors you paint in your damn toes. I ain't following you for I'm not following you for that crap. A Scorpio, we follow y'all. We that Scorpio following you because he cares. We care about you. We wanna stay in tune with you. He's giving you an avenue to reach out to him. The Scorpios don't leave open doors for everybody, even if it's the person that's been around them years. If he gives you an avenue to reach out to him, if he giving you an avenue to be connected with him, it's the real deal. Y'all make sure y'all like the video. It's 20 y'all in here, but y'all, it's only 12 people liking the video. Can you like to look at me? Look at me. Hold your head up. Look at me. Hold your head up when you look at my video. Hold your head up when you look at my videos. Look me in my face. Hit the like button, yo. Hit the like button. Nah, I ain't look. Hit the like button, yo. Like I sometimes I gotta tweet with y'all because some of y'all just be like, oh, let me look at the video. I don't hit the like button. Like I don't know what y'all be doing. I ain't gonna hit no like button. Hey, what's going on? Y'all know I got to be crazy with y'all. Hey, Natasha, what's going on? Cosmo. Okay, let me pay attention. Hey, Cosmo Cray, what's going on? Eccentric Rain, what's going on? Sexy Veil Dennis. I feel that that's so true. It's scary. I already feel that he has done something to my soul. It's deep. Yeah, and this is why a lot of times a lot of women become disconnected with because they become afraid of us. I'm starting to get it. A lot of women are afraid of us, not in a way like the big bad wolf afraid, but afraid as far as being captivated by this strong, mysterious, dark, intense man, falling for somebody that's mysterious, that's completely unorthodox than what she's used to. It becomes scary. It becomes it's the unknown. She don't know how to gather herself. She don't know how to keep her stilettos on the damn ground when it comes to that when it comes to that Scorpio man. She's pacing, she's prancing. She don't know what the she run laps around the average man, but with that Scorpio man, she's not going to be able to keep the same composure of confidence. She's not going to be able to keep the same composure of passive aggressive behavior. She has to be able to be full in. She has to be able to understand those soul ties. She has to be able to understand those mental ties. She has to be able to understand those physical ties when it comes to that Scorpio man. This ain't for the light of heart. This is not for the play daters. This is not for somebody that's trying to have playtime. This is for real serious adult grown ass women. This is not for little girls. This is not for goofy girls. This is not for I don't know, but you got to understand when you connect that Scorpio man, this is a relationship that's going to be deeply rooted. When you have sex with that Scorpio man, even from the first time, it will feel like fireworks are going off. Y'all will literally feel like it's in and out. You're in an inner outer body world. That's why a lot of people don't understand. Like even Prince, even though people are like, why Prince so intense, and he was a Gemini, and Prince had a ascendant in Scorpio, so it made him. That's why his albums, even though he was a Gemini, his albums had a dark tone to it. It had a very sexual, strong tone to it. The way he looked in the camera had a very intense, passionate look to it. Every time he touched the instrument, it looked like he was about to kill himself playing the guitar because that's that Scorpio energy coming out of him. It's that Gemini just made it diverse. He was able to take it and chop it up, so it made him like look like a real crazy genius maniac kind of thing because he was hard to understand. Even though he was social, he was antisocial. So you got to understand when you connect with us, it's permanent. Just like I use Prince as an example. You see, every woman that ever connected with him has a story. They done written a book about him. I understand, yeah, he famous, but they have story after story after deep rooted stories. Everybody that's ever been around him have these endless stories, even though he barely even talked to the media. People that's been around him have these deep stories. You're funny. Thank you so much. I made. Oh yeah, you made it. You made it in. A lot of people they gonna like it. They gonna love it. But I'm doing this for my real supporters. I ain't doing this for no play around. Because some people that came around be on that fake time. I don't have time for that because as Scorpio, we're not good at temporary connections. We're not good at people just trying to. Oh, I want to see where okay, yeah, this is for you. This is for y'all. I want to see how things go out. I'm gonna show you how things gonna go if you just let me take your damn hand and show you the damn. That's how Scorpio. I will show you how things gonna go if you just let me take your damn hand and let me lead you to the love land. We gotta go to a lovely place. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to let your heart do the leading. You know, because if you overthink it, you're gonna blow it. If you overthink it, you're gonna ruin it. If you overthink it, it's not gonna really settle in. It's not gonna really have that connection. You know, that Scorpio man, it's a purely organic connection. This is not one of those relationships that's just happened. He just happened to like you, or you just happened to be the girl that he ran into for that. No, this is not one of those connections. When you have connection with that Scorpio man, even after having deep, passionate sex with that Scorpio man, you can literally feel him touching you at certain times when you're laying by yourself. You could be laying by yourself and that Scorpio man not there. You will literally feel the connection with him while you're in the bed. You could be in the shower and literally feel a certain stimulation from that Scorpio man. You can literally feel the vibration even after having sex with that Scorpio man, because this is a deeply rooted thing. This is a passionate connection. You're not going to be able to just move on and shake that off. You're not going to be just able to, it takes a certain amount of years. I had to cleanse myself and not, no. You belong to us after that. You know that, right? When you have sex, when you have deeply rooted sex, multiple, because you with a Scorpio. Let's not act stupid here. When you have sex multiple over multiple times, the love seat, the front seat of your car, the sofa, the chair, the bedroom, the shower, when you taking sex and having all these multiple splish splashes that you like to have, you're not going to forget that Scorpio man. You're not gonna just be able to. I'm gonna move on because this is the way things. Y'all sound like Lifetime movies and shit. I'm gonna move on because this is just the right. This is just the right way for me to do. This is just the right decision for me to take. This is the right route for me to take for my life. It don't. This is not that type. This ain't no damn storybook. Love, sweetheart. This ain't no damn fable. This is real. This is the real deal. You ain't shaking that off, cause this is spiritual. This is spiritual. If you want to get away from that Scorpio man, you better go to Mecca like Malcolm X and wash in sheep's blood, cause you ain't getting that Scorpio energy. You're not gonna get that Scorpio energy off of you. This is a permanent tattoo, sweetheart. You can move on and try to bet, and I hate to sound like that because it's so whack in that term, but you're gonna have to shake it off. You're gonna have to deal with it the best way you can. If you think you're gonna run away from that Scorpio man, because he's not going nowhere, he's not being erased nowhere. You're not gonna be able to disconnect from him. You're not gonna be able to fake your connection with him. You're not going to be able to stay away from him. You're not going to be able to act like you're not deeply in love with him. You're not going to be able to act like you're not deeply sexually attracted to him, because this is a very strong bond. This relationship is based on forever. This relationship is based on strong connections, strong spiritual bonds, strong physical bonds. So you're not getting away from us easily. You're not running away from us. You're not this. That's why, I thank him for bringing this particular soul tie up. I'm glad he brought this up, because he is so right. Like, why do you? He made because I'm the type of person that give a person props. He said, like, why do you think you can't stop thinking about that individual? Why do you think you can't stop loving that person? Why do you think that person plagues your mind? You could be in a relationship with the person for 3 years. You could have kids with the person, with a whole different individual. It's people that have been in marriages, but why do she can't stop thinking about that wild Scorpio man? Why can't she stop thinking about that mysterious dark Scorpio man? Why can't you think about this? Y'all haven't had sex in months. Y'all haven't had sex in a year. Y'all haven't had sex in 2 years. Y'all might not never had sex at all. You might have had sex one time, but the connection is just as strong. The connection is just as strong. When you run into that Scorpio man, you will have draws dropping instantly. You will have mouth jaw dropping sex until you sweat right on the spot, because your heart is going to be hungry for it. It's you not having sex with the Scorpio is like telling a starving man not to have a bologna sandwich. It's like telling a starving man not to have a bologna sandwich. Your heart is literally starving. Your body is going to literally be starving for that Scorpio man. Your spiritual energy is literally going to be starving for that Scorpio man. If you try to think you can fake it and mentally disconnect yourself from that Scorpio man, it's not going to happen. Even if women that keep a certain silence from that Scorpio man, she don't make herself known. You know, don't think that she's not missing that man. Don't think that she's not still connected to that man. Don't think she's not still having a hard time keeping her connection from that man. Why you think you can get in a relationship with certain ladies and they can't give you their whole heart? Why you think they get in a relationship with certain ladies and they can't dedicate themselves to you fully? Why you think you get in a relationship with certain women and they are all deeply in it, and they literally they literally become scared of you. They literally become imaginary problems start to come out. I'm not saying it's not real issues, but y'all know what really happens. It's an issue that always occur. It's a problem that always occur because you start spiritually becoming scared of that Scorpio man, because this is going to be something completely new. It's usually something completely new for that woman. It's usually something completely out of the norm for that woman. It's usually something completely, unordinary for her. I'm sorry about that, y'all. I'm trying to learn how to use my little equipment. Here we go. I'm trying to learn as I go, y'all, because I'm trying to I be trying to get this stuff straight. Y'all just don't know, boy. I be putting on for the God Body channel. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, baby. I'm trying my best. People like, I'm trying my best. y'all could be around me. Cause I be having y'all getting in trouble, man. Hey, what's going on, Clarabelle? Is what's going on? I'm reading all y'all stuff too. Y'all let me know what's going on with y'all. I love y'all. I appreciate the love. Make sure my little stuff plugged up. Okay, I think we back in the building now. Okay, we back. Let me see. It's all trial and error. Yeah, one thing you got to understand with us is you're not going to be able to have this temporary click with us. This is not your homeboy. This is not your dude on the side. You can't use us like no side meat. I'm not Jimmy. I got Jimmy Dean, but this ain't no side. This ain't no side meat. You know what I'm saying? It might be Jimmy Dean, but it ain't no side meat, sweetheart. This ain't breakfast time. This is breakfast, lunch, dinner, side snack, everything. When you dealing with a Scorpio man, this is a full time thing. This is a full time dedication. This is a full time passionate connection. You know what I'm saying? Once you connect with us, it's forever. It's You're never going to forget us. You're never going to stop loving us. You're never going to find anybody to, put in that. And you know, people like, yeah, I'm like Beyonce. You ain't irreplaceable. Shut up, God body. No, you shut up. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like you can replace somebody, but you can never replace somebody. You see what I'm saying? You can replace that Scorpio man, but you never can fully replace that Scorpio man because it's only one him. There's only one person that people think it's every day that you run across people that really love you in a strong way. I'm not talking about love you in a perfect way, whatever that means. I'm not talking about love you in your own preferable way, but I'm talking about love you unconditionally. When you got your little attitude, somebody still care about you. When you get in your little bipolar ways, somebody still care about you. When you get in your little funny moods, somebody still care about you. That's not easy to do, sweetheart. That's not easy to do, lady. Love you through your good and your bad, not just be infatuated with you for sexual gratification for a temporary moment, but somebody that will knock your heels and your boots back and still sit and have dinner with you and still eat your nasty your stale cornbread and still eat your dry ass macaroni and cheese. Like that's love right there, lady. That's love. That's love. You know what I'm saying? You know, wait, gotta come behind you after you done blew up the bathroom. You sexy and all that, but you still eating all them vegetables. You a vegetarian and all that, but you still blow up the damn bathroom. You still having the bathroom smell like Big Bubble been in there. That's love. I got to go behind you, sweetheart. Just because we got a fan in the house, you stink after you use the bathroom, sweetheart. That's love. He got to come behind you. You don't smell like flowers and Versace and Chanel perfume when you use the restroom just because you spray it all over the place. I sprayed already, and I put I put candles, and I burned an incense. Yeah, now I smell like a stinking incense. Now I smell like a damn a porta potty in the incense. Thanks a lot, pretty lady. So a lot y'all got to understand these things. Look, someone running out. See, I don't like this. This is too personal. I don't like my bathroom. When I use the bathroom, it smells like roses. I'm getting off this. I'm getting off this video. When I take a crap, it smells like roses. Hey, what's going on, Bree? Don't give him. Hold on. What she say? Too late. I'm about to read it now. Your equipment looks really nice with the video footage. Your lighting is great. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. What she said? Even when I try to hide my feelings, they come out uncontrollably. You can't. No, you're not gonna be able to have no feelings from a Scorpio man. Like women have to do either one thing with us. They have to completely. A woman I know I'm not. I don't know. I might have some Scorpio men in here. If I got some Scorpio men in the background watching, I need y'all to comment. I know we quiet and I know we like to be chill and laid back in the videos, but I need y'all to chime in on this for me. Like when it comes to women connecting with us, they can't. Never. They never totally stay away. They never totally disconnect themselves from us. They never can pretend with us. Tell me I'm not the only Scorpio that experienced this. When you connect with somebody, like, don't they always come out? Don't they have to either run away from us and it's almost like they run off the edge of the earth and hide themselves forever. It's fucked up, but this is what women do. They will either run into our arms and latch on to us, or they will like us regardless. She can cuss him out, flip the middle finger at that Scorpio, and still be totally in love. She can say the hell with you. I don't care. I don't care, Mr. Scully, you hairy bastard or whatever, whatever she want to say, and then be totally in love with that Scorpio man. A woman, she has to literally run away off the edge of the earth and literally ostracize herself from society. Most women, when they stay away from us, they don't make no presence. You can't find them nowhere. They ain't gonna be on nobody else's page commenting like that. You ain't gonna see them on no other YouTube channel. You ain't gonna see them at Busch Gardens. You ain't gonna see them at the Blue Flame. You ain't gonna see them in Miami. You ain't gonna see them in Columbia. You ain't gonna see them in Georgia. You ain't gonna see them in the backwoods of Mississippi. She literally gonna fall off the face of the earth. Like they talking about. I don't know. I think women that date Scorpios, that run away from Scorpios, they must be they must be on the underground rail. They must got their own underground railroad because they fall off the face of the earth. They make themselves. It's like, I love him deeply. I will now make my presence. since we're not together, you can never look at me again. You will never see my sexiness again. You will never, like, damn, we can't be, you know what I'm saying? I can't look at you from a distance. I can't just say hello once in a while. Y'all make sure, even if we want to keep a certain passive aggressive association with women, y'all don't let us do. Y'all make it as awkward and uncomfortable as possible. Like, look at me and my new book. Like, look at me and my new book. Like hold hand, take a picture. I'm gonna record us. Hold hands. Hold my hand. Hold. This me and my boo thing on Instagram. Take a picture, baby, so I can post it to the Scorpio. Like, y'all be on some crazy shit. Like, we can't keep an association with y'all because y'all don't make it comfortable for us. Y'all don't make it ordinary for us. Hey, Scorpion goodness, what's going on, bro? Y'all don't make it feel comfortable for us. Y'all don't make it feel normal for us. Y'all make it feel like real weird. Y'all make it real weird. Let me see. And make sure y'all follow me at godbody_2009 on Instagram. I'm gonna put my link. Y'all make sure y'all donate, show that love if you can. Thank you. I hope y'all been enjoying these videos. And if you haven't seen my last video, y'all make sure to check me out on my channel on Instagram. I post up my early notifications so y'all can check me out. So make sure to follow me at godbody_2009 on Instagram. I really appreciate it. And I'll put my emails in the links. I appreciate all the love and all the support, all the communication, you know. It's a full moon coming too. Every time a full moon coming, you can tell it's a full moon coming because that Scorpio will start acting erratic. He will start doing 100 reps with hundreds of pounds. He will start doing 50,000 push-ups. He will be super sexual. He will be super creative. He will be super on point. He will be sociable. He will be more charismatic than he usually is. He will be more blunt than he usually is. That Scorpio woman will dress more sassier than she usually dressed. She will be more mysterious and sexual than she usually is when it's a full moon. And even if you have a placement in Scorpio, you can tell a full moon is coming because you will have a strong sexual urge for your soul connection. You don't just have a normal sexual arousal during a full moon. When it comes to a full moon connection, you have a sexual arousal to be with the soulmate, to be with that it woman, to be with that special man, to be with that lady, that it girl, that it woman, the superwoman. You know who she is. I don't know who she is, but you know who she is. You know who he is. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to that full moon energy and that Scorpio energy, think about intensity. Think about passionate. Think about very sexual, very sultry, very romantic, very mysterious, very passionate. very hands-on, you know, dotting every I, you know, and crossing every T. It's like everything with that Scorpio man is going to have a different level. It's going to have a different impact. Let me put my little links in right quick. Thank you so much. I'm gonna have to show y'all how to put these links. Let me copy and paste what Sky 11 Hook put. If you don't know what to put, copy and paste what Sky 11 Hook put. If you a moderator and you don't know what to put, copy and paste what Sky 11. She's a perfect example. Thank you, Sky 11. That's an that's an example. You know how you couldn't stand when the teacher always picked that one student. Hey, let's do what Sky 11 doing. Sky 11 always got it. Sky 11, show them what to do. Sky 11 gets good grades. Sky 11 always shows up on time. Like things like, man, what the fuck? Like she ain't doing all that. Like she been here so. You know how like you done got me in some trouble a couple of times, Sky 11 Hook. Whether you realize it or not, a couple of y'all done got me in trouble unintentionally. You're like, why she giving you so much love? Why she commenting on your page? Why she kissing faces? Why she all kissing? Don't you worry about it. I'm a grown ass man. If I want to, if my supporter want to show me love, she can show me love. She can show me kissy face, kissy hearts, peach booty, whatever she want to put up there. I'm a grown ass man. She can let her live. Let her show God body some love. Love. We need love. The world need love. Love. Sweet. I don't know. I'm very extra on the full moon. So please excuse my because us Scorpio, we ain't got no sense. That's one thing you're gonna know about us. When we cut up, we cuts up. We can be quiet and all that, but when we get out, when we bust out, we cuts up. We gonna cut up. And we gonna show our whole hair pots. Let me see. This is my PayPal link. This is my Cash App link. If y'all want to show some love, I appreciate all that. You know, but one thing you got to understand, you know, when it comes to the Scorpio connection is you can say what you want to, you can feel what you want to with us, you can articulate how you want to, you can see it how you want to with us, but this is, you're not going to disconnect from us. You have a decision in the relation, in this connection, but you really don't. Your heart has the last say so with that Scorpio man. Your soul has the last say so with that Scorpio man. You could physically walk away from him forever, and your body will literally be screaming out for that Scorpio man until you are old gray lady. You will think about that Scorpio. It's scary and it's nerve wracking, but I have to be real with y'all. Unless you wash your body in the Jordan River with sheep's blood in goats and purify yourself in the like person purify yourself in the lake Minnesota. I don't know what you said, but you're not gonna be able to get over that Scorpio man. You're not gonna be able to erase the love you have for that Scorpio man. You're gonna always be, unless you become a nun and denounce men and denounce everything you love. You could do all of that, but you'll be a nun. You'll be like, oh, my Scorpio. You'll be like, oh, my Scorpio. It could be 10 years later. You're gonna be a nun. You'll be a nun. Isolated from society for 20 years. And you'd be like 20 years later, the Scorpio man, like it's not going to work. It just, I'm sorry. It's a connection that's forever. It's gonna irritate. You're gonna love him so much. Most women, they love us so much and they care about us so much. They don't want to. They don't want to love us no more. They mind don't want to care about us no more. They want to have the last say so. They want to disappear off the face of the earth and everything move on. They can ride off into the sunset and love somebody else the same way, much better than they love the Scorpio man, or with the same passion. But it don't happen like that. It's not going to happen. It's not going to be matched. It's not going to be the same thing. It's just not. Because Most women that we fall for and that we get connected with, they are almost like our best. They become our best friend. You become best friends with that Scorpio man. When you really get into that connection with us, you become best friends with us. You become sexual partners with us. You become uh, you become everything to each other. Anybody that ever been in a real strong relationship with a Scorpio man, they know it's a 24/7 job. For us as Scorpio man, dating y'all women that love us Scorpio man that get in relation, it's a 24/7 job. You know you don't take no lightweight action for your Scorpio man. You know you act crazy. You know you want to hear from him. You know you get in your feelings. You know y'all know what type of stuff that come with it. But it's something that's real deep. It's something that's real passionate. You know, because I enjoy doing this with y'all today. And I love y'all. But one thing you got to understand that this is not. A lot of women get mad at me because they thought, oh, God body is. I want to come to God body for temporary help. I want to come to God body to get temporary this. I want a temporary answer for my relationship. I want some temporary information, and I want to scan. You can see right through those people. You can see right through them. You can see how they communicate with you. You can see how they act when you talk to them. We see right through y'all. You know what I'm saying? And it's one of y'all that I help, that I really show a lot of love to. And I tried to ask you something today, and you was kind of like, you had a little attitude. You had a little attitude, but I let it go. I let it slide because we show each other a lot of love, and I rocks with you. But you had a little attitude with me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about you, Bria. So don't hit me up to talk about it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I want to hear it. But if you understand that we're not here for playing around. When we rock with you, we will put our life on the line with you. We'll walk in the rain, in the mud with you. We'll come from nothing with you. Anybody that I ever was with, whether they talk to me, I ain't talked to them in 10 years. They can't never say I want a loyal ass person, Scorpio that we'll walk through the mud with you. We'll starve with you. We'll love with you. We'll stick it out with you. I'm talking about real strong Scorpio, man. We are with you for the long haul. We're with you for the real thing. We're not these temporary people. When people come around us for temporary pleasures, temporary connections, we become mean. If you come around me to use me, I just want you just want information. I just want help from God body. Then I will disappear. I just want what I want from God body. Then I will. If I don't get it my way, then you better get that girl. You better get on somewhere. You better get on somewhere. If you come in here for temporary, for your own selfish plans, get out of here with that. I don't want to. I'm not here for that. Go to the circus with the rest of the clowns. This is not. This is not Barnum and Bill. This is not the Ringling Brothers. Y'all looking for a damn circus. A lot of women. This is not the circus. This is real deal. I play. I be. But women, y'all have good. A lot of women that watch my channel, y'all have good intuition. You know who play and you know who don't play. You know the man that's gonna put it on you, and you know the man that's gonna be that's all chatty chatty, as my Jamaican brethren would say, all chatty chatty. All chatty chatty, but no fatty in her patty. No fatty in the patty, but she all chatty chatty. No love, no good love. So it's like you have to be a person that do what you say you want. Be the person that you say you are. Be the person that you say you want other individuals to be. Show the love that you want in return. Show the energy that you put out. You put out this weak, half fake ass energy. What you think you want to get back? You see what I'm giving to y'all? I'm giving y'all charisma, passion, Spontaneousness. You see what I'm saying? You have to be theatric for what you want. You be like, I want to come successful. I want a man. I want $1 million. I'm tired. I want that. I want it that way. What the hell? You ain't gonna get a damn thing. You better act like I'm gonna have this. This is mine. I'm gonna get that fat booty. You want to I don't care if you a nerd. If you say it like you mean it, it's gonna happen. I don't care if you the goofiest, nerdiest cat. You like, I'm gonna have that fat booty, juicy. You start doing the push-ups and sit-ups. Start hitting the punching bag. Next thing you know, them girls gonna be chasing your ass down the street. Cause you believed in yourself. You spoken into existence. I'ma have that big sexy girl with the big juicy ass booty that keep bouncing in front of me. I'ma have that. Let me do my push-ups. Let me go to the gym. He gonna have that girl in no time. Cause he believe in himself. But if you be like, I ain't gonna, I don't know, it ain't going my way. I'm just taking it one day at a time. Lord, bless your heart. Bless your passive aggressive half-ass heart. It ain't gonna happen. You only fooling yourself. Let me see. And you know the ones that be saying, I ain't had sex in 3. I'm alright. I'm cool. I ain't had sex in 3 years. You set your lying ass up. You know you be cuddling with the teddy bear. You know you be cuddling with the and doing the little. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you. I know you be doing. You got the little. I know you be doing in your spare time. Maybe. You ain't playing the damn piano. I tell you that much. You ain't plucking no damn guitar strings. You plucking something, but it ain't no damn guitar strings. Talking about you don't need no man. Stop plucking them damn stop plucking your damn guitar strings then. If you don't need no man, you shouldn't need to pleasure yourself. Stop plucking your guitar strings. Stop playing with the things, the toys. Stop doing all that. You don't need nobody. You don't need no stimulation. You don't need nobody. You were strong. You were strong. You strong. So you got to be strong. Let me see. See, I tell it. I say the stuff that most people be doing this. Most people be doing that. I just blurt out the shit that most motherfuckers be scared and don't have the balls enough to say. I just say it out loud because I done lived, died, went through life situations, been on the emergency table. What the hell I got to lie about? What the hell I got to be scared of at this point? I done seen and done it all. I don't care about what y'all think. I don't care what you say. What you say? I don't care. what you say? Because because God body gonna be God body, and you gotta understand when it comes to us, you gonna be connected with us always, always. You can't no woman erase us. This is not gonna happen. Even if you think you erase that Scorpio man out your mind, he will pop. You can run across that same Scorpio man, and you will have deja vu and butterflies all over again. When you see that Scorpio man, you're not going to feel comfortable. You have a connection. Can you walk in? Ask me this question: if you so over that Scorpio man, can you walk in the same place with that Scorpio man in a tight netted area? Could you go to a public place and see that Scorpio man and not haul ass at the exit? Could you go to a grocery store and run into that Scorpio man and see him from a distance and not turn and make a U-turn? If you say you can't do that, you can't really be in the same place with him. You have a deep rooted connection with him. You are still in love with him. You still have a lot of unresolved issues with him. you still have a lot of unresolved passion for him. You know, you still, you know, so you got to understand, it's really, this is a real thing with us. Like, a lot of women want to play around and pretend and be doing all that goofing around, but this the real deal. Once you with us, you with us. There's no turning around. There's no playing around. You know, you're with us forever. You know, you stuck with us. You know what I mean? We gonna always be a part of you. We are a part of your DNA at that point. This is how you know when you spiritually got a spiritual tie to a Scorpio man. You will start mimicking him. You will start saying things that he would say. You will start wearing darker clothes. You will start, say for instance, I got locks, right? You'll start twisting your hair. You'll start getting your hair braided. Every woman that I ever been with had their hair twisted. They either got their hair locked or they had whatever them locks y'all call them colorful locks. They either twist their hair because it's spiritual energy, it's connection, it's spiritual connection, it's strong energy. See, why they got why so many people coming? I don't know what's going on. Something happening, but I still love y'all nonetheless. I don't know what's going on though. Can y'all still see me? You know, and y'all put a heart if y'all make sure y'all see me. Is the quality coming through good? I just want to make sure. Cause they got it going up and down and all around and all this mess. Okay. Not without some furniture moving in a good way. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, exactly. You got to believe and put out there. Yeah. Let me see. Like I'm like I said, like all the women that be connecting with us, like we love y'all, we love y'all and all that, but y'all got to understand, y'all some of y'all wow. Most of the women that we connect with, y'all wow. Y'all unpredictable. Y'all very this is the I'm gonna break it down right here because this is gonna be what a lot of people gonna miss this, but hey, they chose to leave early. I'm gonna break down the characteristic traits. I'm gonna break you down step by step, and y'all give me a heart if y'all want to hear this. I'm gonna break down the steps of a woman that likes Scorpios. I'm gonna break down the personality traits of a woman that is into Scorpios. I'm gonna let y'all know what is it that keeps y'all connected to us. The character traits of a woman that's in love with a Scorpio are a woman that Scorpio man is attracted to are intuitive. She's very intuitive. Most women that are attracted to us that attract to us are nurses, business women, psychiatrists, therapists, doctors. Somebody tell me this all based on money. It's all based off money. No, she could be a CNA nurse. She could be a basic nurse. She can just be an office nurse. It's she's going to be doing something. She could be a daycare. She can work in a daycare with little babies. She can work in a mental institution. She can work in a prison. It's always something when it comes to women that in love with Scorpio man. They always are type of individuals that do something involving being closely connected with people, whether it's a nurse, nurse's assistant, coach, life coach, physical. You know, they love doing stuff for other people. Uh, the women that attract to us, that connect to us, are very sexy, very sexual, deeply sexual women, very beautiful women, women that most guys killed and would break their neck to get in line for. Those type of women, the it girl, the 10 on top of 10 girl, the prom queen, the beauty queen, the superwoman, the girl with the dumps in her trunk, the girl with the hourglass shape, the girl with the sexy lips, the girl with the long hair, the girl with the short hair that's sexy like Tony Braxton. It's like it's always something glamorous physically about those women. Uh, another characteristic trait of women that like Scorpio man, they are very sensitive. They are extremely sensitive. She is not the type that will get mad on a lightweight scale. They get enraged when women that are in love with Scorpio man, they have they explode because she can't hold her control herself with the Scorpio man because like I told you, you communicate with your soul, you communicate with your heart. So you're not going to have this self control over your passion, your how sensitive you are, how jealous you are, how possessive you are. That you're not going to be able to hide it. You're not going to be able to play it off. Um, the characteristic of women that like Scorpio man, they are very discreet. They are very mysterious in her own way. She don't hang out with everybody. She don't go out to clubs like that. She don't date just a lot of dudes like that. She don't like a lot of dudes like that. Um, they be the woman that most dudes wish they could find. It's always she has this dream girl quality to her. She has this dream girl quality to herself. She seems like the 20 on top of 20, but another characteristic is the flip side of it. Another characteristic trait of women that like Scorpio man, they they have a dark past. All women that are connected with Scorpio women that are connected with Scorpio men, they have a dark, deeply painful past. Whether it was neglect, whether it was some type of physical abuse, whether it was being adopted, whether it was her father was killed, whether it was her mother died when she was little, whether it was her both of her parents died in the car. It's always something crazy it's always some crazy tragedy that connects women to us. It's always this deeply rooted tragedies that she never speaks about that connects her to that Scorpio man. This is the reason this empathetic, very emotional, energy is connected with you and that Scorpio man. Hey, sir. Hey, Serafina. Hey, yours, Naki. Hey, Simply Living. Have you ever been with a Scorpio woman? Um, I was a Scorpio woman once, and she was crazy. She was crazy as fuck, and she became wild, man. She was wild. She was she was wild, man. And she was like like I'm not trying to be funny. She would like slam the door. What was that? Oh, so we like to perform with our guests. Like, oh, so we like to perform with our guests. So we like to show off. It was like she was crazy, man. I'm like, oh no, like this ain't where it's at. And I'm like, who me? No, I ain't do nothing. Like, hey, you ever been, like I had to laugh at myself because I started punking out. I was like, who? I ain't say nothing. I ain't do. Why? Who did that? Where my cousin? Hey, hey, come out the bathroom right quick. I need backup. I need to invite some company. Where your mama? Hey, Miss. Come. Like she was dark. She had like six placements in Scorpio. She had like this. She had like the Scorpio lottery in her natal chart. She had like Scorpio across the board, and she was dark and she was crazy as hell. I'm scarred. I'm scarred. I ain't dated a Scorpio woman since. I'm scarred. I'm scared. Mm. I've been through some things. Let me see. But I hope y'all enjoyed my videos. I love y'all. Make sure you show that love. What about a Leo woman? Oh, You got to watch my videos. Look up God Body 2009 and put Leos. Watch those. All you have to do is type in God Body 2009 Leos. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Look it up. You will laugh. You will probably laugh your ass off. You will enjoy the video. That's all I'm gonna tell you. God Body 2009 Leos. Look it up for yourself. It's so much. I have so many funny videos and wild stories about my ex Leo girlfriends. So you can enjoy those videos. But for anybody that want to know my relation, just being brief, just keeping a long story short, she was sensitive. Just like I said, she had that tragedy in her background. She was she was spontaneous. She was sensitive. She was physical. She was extremely sexual. She was crazy. She was super. Leo women are just as possessive as Scorpio women. She the type. I told you. Like, I'm gonna tell you this one little bit of story. Like I'm gonna tell you this story. Some of y'all that's been on my channel, y'all done heard this story 1,000 times. But for my new subscribers, if you only been here for the past year or year and a half, you most likely ain't heard this story. But I had a Leo girlfriend. I was 21, 22. So, I'm still in my goofball college young boy stage, right? Look, Century Rain, she'll tell you, but make sure you check it out. Um, I was still in my playboy stage, still want to play around, be a player, trying to be in my little player mode, trying to be cool, trying to hang with the guys, you know what I'm saying, Mac the shorties and all that. But one day I'm taking her lightly. I'm taking her lightly because she's so innocent and she's so, but she's sexual. She still got that intense side to her. But I'm not thinking about it going left, that intensity going in a different direction, right? So I'm thinking, man, I got you. I can have fun and do what I want to. You just gonna let me have fun. You gonna let me be a young man. I like you. You gonna let me be young and let me F around and do what I want to. I like you. See, we right, me and you right there. We just, yeah. But I was in damn La La Land. I was in La La Land. I was playing with my phone, you know. I'm bullshit. I'm BSing y'all. Hey Miss P, I'm BSing, texting, playing on the phone with another little shorty. Not thinking nothing of it. Like, man, she ain't paying it no mind. She like, what you doing? And then I'm like just on the phone, right? Then next, the same second, she's like, what the hell? It's like the damn monster, the monster from the pits of hell got in her voice. Like, what the hell are you doing? And it's like her hand went, and it did this shark, like it's like a shark went in my lap and snatched and ate my phone out my lap. It's like, what the hell are you doing? It is like, I'm like, oh shit. It's like, no. It's like, how some shit happening and you going in slow motion and you watching this shit outside of yourself. I'm like, no. And she snatched that motherfucker. She like, oh, you think you the nigga? You think you slick? And it's like, I ain't gonna tell you the rest of the story. You gotta watch it for yourself. Check it out, God by 2009 Leos. That's all I'm gonna say. You can watch the rest of it on the video for yourself. She was a Leo. She was wild. So you can watch the rest of the video for yourself. But I love y'all. Big kiss. What I mean, I appreciate it. Let me know if y'all enjoyed this. Hit me with the heart. Hit me with the 2 thumbs up. Make sure you watch my last videos. Make sure you show that support. I appreciate it so much. If you are a new subscriber, if you want to see new exclusive videos, if you want to get the links to my videos so you don't miss my lives, please follow me. If you keep missing my lives, if you don't want to miss my lives, if you like being able to see all my lives, make sure you just follow me on Instagram at godbody_2009. And I love y'all. I'm so happy. I already got food in the house. I ain't gotta go nowhere. I already cooked. Yeah. So I ain't gotta be hungry as hell when I do these videos. I always like cooking late. I don't it's the Scorpio thing. We like making 4-course meals at and I think that's why Scorpios get all chunky in their 50s. We either be super in shape or we be little butter balls. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to speak it into existence because I'm happy being a very in shape man. I don't want to be. Will y'all love a butterball God body? God body the butterball. Would y'all love the 60-year-old God body butterball the same way that you love the young attractive God body? Would you still love God body if he was a God body butterball? That's love. That's love. I missed this from the beginning. Oh, Miss P, that's why I tell y'all make sure you follow me. You already follow me, Miss P. So if you follow me on Facebook, if you follow me on Instagram, you can never miss my videos. I make sure I put my links in there. Make sure you watch it from your phone. I know my links a lot of times go to the desktop links, and I apologize about that. But make sure you watch my videos. Even if you watch my videos from your smart TVs, you might watch my video from your laptop. You might watch my video from your phone. Please make sure you like my videos. If you don't have a real profile, make sure you make a profile. Even if it's just to like my videos, please make sure you support my content and just don't watch it without being able to comment, without being able to thumbs up the video. I appreciate you watching, but please make sure you can make your viewership count. I really appreciate that. I love y'all. I understand, Miss P. I understand. See, they be like, I don't know about no butter. I don't know about no butterball guy, but I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all check me out. Make sure y'all stay in tune, and I'll see y'all later. Pounce on my guys too, cause I ain't gonna give you no kissy face. I ain't giving your big hairy musty ass no kissy face. We grown men. Come on, homie. Come on. We ain't doing that like that today. I love y'all, man. Hey, NJ, what's going on, NJ? Where you from? Jersey? I love y'all. I love y'all. I haven't done this in a long time, but I'm gonna give y'all shout outs. Shout out to NYC. Shout out to VA. Shout out to New Orleans. Shout out to Jamaica. Shout out to California. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tennessee. I rocks with y'all heavy. Shout out to Nashville. Shout out to Memphis. Shout out to Detroit. Y'all be showing me mad love. My people from the D be showing me mad love. Everybody from the hellholes be showing me love. All my people in the Chi, Seattle. All my Bay Area, Oakland homies. Thank you all so much for the love. Thank you for your support. My Canadian fans, I love y'all in Canada. Love y'all. My Africans, I love y'all. You already know my Caribbeans, Jamaica, Barbados, Trinidad. I love you, love you. I love you with me heart. Love you forever. True love never dies. Love you with me heart forever. Love Jamaica deeply. Australia, I love all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Much love, much, from the bottom of my heart, much love, peace, tranquility, prosperity. Love y'all. Big kiss. And I will see y'all soon. And make sure y'all watch my last video. And I will come and make sure I keep the content coming. Make sure y'all comment. Peace.